playing with my M4 a little bit too much now. At this point, I just did a match. I was using the M4, and I actually ended up doing a 2-kill streak in less than a minute, kind of thing. I didn't have the 50 rounder, I didn't have the 60 rounder, I didn't have any of the mags. I had the default mag, which is like 30 rounds. I had a muzzle brake, an M16. Hello, Sushi Vaporeon, aka my other son. But as of right now, this is my M16/M4 loadout because I can make this an M16. I don't want to make this class specifically an M16. I do want an M16 class though, but I guarantee you need one perk that isn't on here. Because for the M16, I need to use the burst perk, and I don't think you can have more than one perk on one gun. So, I need to at least have scavenger. What other? Yes. Sploosh is another son. I adopted a lot of kids since the last time you were here, son. You're my oldest son. You should be the least concerned. Hello, son. Your brother's in my chat. Vaporeon, who used to be Snivy, who is now no longer Snivy. Anyway, guys, I'm pretty much making an M16 class because I have all the stuff for it now. If I wanted to, I could put a grenade launcher just to make it a little bit better. But I don't want to put an M16 as I don't like M16s personally. Same. I don't want to put a 12 gauge either. I get it's good for CQC, or CQE in this case, close quarters encounters, but I kind of prefer the good old-fashioned M16 look where you have a freaking foregrip, like a normal foregrip. So I'm going to do this. I'll put the optic that I feel is necessary. Ready for Season 2 to be with your boy Ghost. Yeah, actually, if there's Ghost on here, heck to the yeah. Is that what that noise is?
Yes, he's playing,
huh. Okay. Sweet. I'm trying to debate on what kind of sight I want. I don't know if I want an integral or integratable hybrid. Because knowing what that is, plus I used it a lot, I don't want to be like super overpowered. I mean, there is a sniper scope, I don't know about y'all, but that Ghost is confirmed for Season 2. When is Season 2 actually available? Like, this upcoming Tuesday or something? For Season 2 on this. Okay, so I don't have a muzzle at all. I would want the muzzle brake because that's recoil stability. But with what I have set up, for what I have actually on this class, aka the M16 class, I'm pretty sure that's all I'm gonna need. I have the barrel, I have the stock, I have a 3-time optic, but I'm thinking I should probably switch that back. I think I'll do the 4-time flip hybrid.
Like 15 times. That's
fun. So guys, my basic M16 class, the perk burst, because that's what an M16 is a burst in a semi-auto. Yes, there is. There's an M4 with an M16 stock, and a stock M16 grenader, and a perk called Burst. That makes it an M16. An M16 is burst in semi. Okay, for those people who don't know the difference between an M4 and an M16, M16 is burst in semi-auto, well, M4 A1, which is pretty much what this gun is, but at this point now it's an M16. It is a burst semi-auto, and M1A4 is a full auto in semi. There's no burst, and they're completely different guns.
There's no actual
M16 in this one, but I'm making a class based on the M16, which is burst, grenader class, M16 stock. Now, from what I understand is that technically I should have been prestiged 1 level, like 2 level, what is that, 2 level, no, sorry, 5 levels ago, oh boy, but there's no such thing as prestiging, so in this case, I'm okay without being prestiged, but I need to make sure I have consistent preparation for this game, because here's what I'm going to be running with the M16 class. I'm going to use stims, because I know how good those are in this case. Pardon me, I just ate. I'm going to use Semtex grenades, because those are fun to use. They're not really, like, they're not, you know, super fun like a frag, but since this is an M16, I'm gonna get frags because screw it, why not? Why not have an what is it, the I forgot what they call them. All I know is that they're grenades. I forgot how they used what they called them. Desert Eagle. I'm getting rid of the laser sight. I can't put a suppressor on my Desert Eagle now. Like I said, I play a lot off camera, so I always have so much stuff unlocked by the time I get back. But even with my M4, I'm using the M16 barrel, but I'm using a different.
So Mixed, what were you doing when I was offline?
But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I will be attempting to do a lot of other stuff along this gameplays. So like later on, I'll probably be like trying to get like a gold M4 or something. I don't know if I really want to do that right now, but there's all kinds of stuff on my agenda for the next few days anyway. By the way, in the next like month, we'll actually have some new Fallout content, or at least I will. Because if you guys haven't heard already, there's a new content coming out for the Fallout. They'll be adding new guns, new creatures. They'll actually be adding physical human AIs, so you get to finally like get extra missions. They're remastering a mission. They're adding new missions, so that's something to look forward to. I got excited from hearing it because I saw there was a bow, like not just like a crossbow like you could normally do, a literal bow. That made me excited. I saw that and I freaked. I was happy. Nikki, they did it.
What?
They added the bow. Soon.
Yeah, I know. I found out.
Anyway, guys, I'm excited for it. I don't know about y'all, but I remember when I started playing Fallout, that made me really have like a higher view rate than I knew on like most other games, which is just sad on my part because I don't know. I'm tired. Besides that, if you guys notice, I also have the MP7. Again, a lot of offline, off-camera stuff. I guess, Nikki, would you like to join up and murder?
Mixed Wish, you wanna join? MW.
The crossbow and DLC LMG and AR. I have the LMG, I don't have the crossbow, and it's also not a DLC. It's not a DLC, it's just a, it's a piece of the battle pass. It's a specialty weapon. Kind of like in Fortnite, you get a specialty skin. It's the same concept. You get free stuff. Like, I almost have what I say is, I believe, the MTAR, isn't it? The Ram 7, Nikki? That's an MTAR? From, like... What was that in? Oh, God. Wasn't that in, Ghosts? The MTAR? Yeah, the MTAR. Isn't that the Ram 7? Isn't that what that looks like to you? Like a MTAR? Okay, so I'm right. It is an MTAR. Sorry, I just wanted to double check, and I'm not the only one here who says that's an MTAR. And unlockable tech. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like Fortnite. You do a bunch of crap and you get a free thing, even though this is a better version of everything else in existence. I think this is the first Call of Duty game that I says has realisticness, like EA level realisticness. Well, kinda, sorta. A crossbow doesn't have that much power because I was watching a video on it today. BO2 and Ghosts. Okay, so the MTAR was in 2 games. But if you guys don't know this, this is pretty much just a G36C with a drum mag, which is still 556, but it's just a drum mag G36C. So if you're gonna say it's not a G36C, look at a G36C, then look at this thing, just add a drum mag. There you go. Also, Nikki, so you remember the thing where like you'd switch it off and it wouldn't switch? Apparently that was a glitch. They fixed that. I looked at the repairs in it because recently they updated the game, I guess. So they fixed it. Yeah, I saw that. I was so confused. I was like, when did he join me? Oh yeah, no. I've been playing all kinds of stuff off camera though. So if you guys are wondering, what do you think? What are my plans for the rest of this time playing Call of Duty until like Fallout and everything outdoes it? It's never gonna outdo it. This game is just too much fun to screw around with people. Plus, they have a KSG.
I want to get rid of this M4 so much. I want my AK.
Well, when you get your AK at level, what level is it?
58.
I could use the AK. I want to make an AK-74U. You mean the AK pistol? Let me see if, is there, all you have to do is cut down the stock and then just keep the barrel, maybe even put a grip on it if you feel like it. And then keep the default mag and then pretty much be a AK-74U. From what I remember of the AK-74, because pretty much all you're doing is cutting the stock, making the barrel just a little bit shorter, and boom, problem solved, you have an AK-74U.
Well, you have the luck of it. Yeah.
Well, yeah. There's no actual, like, Nikki. You could still say it's an AK-74U, because an AK-74U is still technically 7.62. It's just a smaller, more compact, so it makes it an SMG for some odd reason. So, technically he's right. It is an AK-74U, and I'm right that the M4 that I made into an M16 is an M16, but there's no thorough version of it. So you can't say it's not the one. You can't say it's not an M16 if it's a burst and a semi with an M16 stock and barrel, or the RPK. The RPK is easy enough. We could do hardcore TDM. You know, you should know by now, Nikki. I only do hardcore TDM, TDM 10v10, and TDM in general.
It's on hardcore 10v10 mosh pit and team deathmatch.
I don't really do mosh pit. I haven't done mosh pit ever. Like, I'll do it just to try it because I'm surprised that eventually... Guys, normally I don't say I like hardcore. This is the first time you'll ever hear me say it in a verbal way. I love hardcore in this one.
Also, praying mantis.
I'm still thinking. It depends. Send me some that you want to get, and I'll see what I think of it.
Probably the one that looks like a dried leaf.
There's one that's apparently looks like a flower. I forgot where that one was, but I was watching a video about like the craziest things, and that was one of them. I like how we're all this different. So Sploosh has, isn't that Ireland? All right, have fun, son. Go enjoy murdering people.
It's fairly simple. They're fairly simple to keep.
Yeah, this should be. Anyway, I hope you actually do manage to get your AK-74 or RPK. I hope you do get your RPK or AK-74U. I might start using the AK just so I can start trying to do that too, because that sounds like really fun. That and like a Desert Eagle with the longest barrel I could possibly get on it. That's what I want. I want a long-barreled deagle.
Absolutely.
Is this hardcore? Is this dark? Yeah, this is hardcore. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I made sure it was hardcore.
You wanted to start off with hardcore. Yeah, I'm fine with whatever. I'm gonna start using the AK for this since 7.62 is bigger than 5.6.
I mean, if terrorist hunt was a thing in this game, I would do it, but it's not.
Why would you do terrorist hunt? Well, technically there is. It's called survival. The co-op stuff. That is technically a T-hunt. Just watch out, they're gonna come down there. Yeah. On here? Okay, where does this include me? What time are you gonna do it? Alright, well, figure that out and then let me know. I'm on fire! My own teammate killed me. Yeah, he freaking killed me with a Molotov. Oh, Jesus! Why? No, I was there the entire time! I'm so sad now. Ow. Yeah, I got shot a little bit. Get. Okay. There was a guy just sitting in the corner. I was about to run around with a deagle and go, "Get out of here!" And I got shot. Get out of that corner, bud. You mean to tell me he wasn't in the corner? Oh. Sorry, Sploosh. Was that you, Sploosh? Did I shoot at you by accident?
No, you shot at me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I just shot at Nikki.
I shot at everyone. Ow.
I'm not killing so many people with a 19.
Because a 19's 45 ACP, and it's hardcore, which means some people are extremely, well, some people are extremely oblivious. Like that guy, he just stood still acting like I wasn't gonna just aim at him and shoot him in the chest. His mistake. Double kill with a deke. My favorite moment ever. Bruh, crouch walking? Alright. Let me just get a suppressed Olympia and suppressed deke into the party. Get out of here, buddy. Guys, if you're wondering why I like the Olympia, it's just an iconic weapon. If you don't like the Olympia, you're not a Call of Duty player.
There's some people who just don't like the Olympia.
Yeah, well, at least if you don't like the idea of an Olympia, you're not a true COD player. How about that? Because then it's fair enough. Like, it's fair game there. Like, you don't have to like the gun in a game. You just have to at least like the idea of the gun. Get out of here. Okay. Hi, MP5. How you doing, you little crouch spammer? Did I level up again? I leveled up again. I'm like walking while ADS because I know there's some people down there. Ah! Okay, well I found a camper. My voice cracked so hard right there. I think a mix of it is because I'm somewhat sick and then I'm somewhat not at the same time. Like, it's here and there. I'm not feeling good. Let's just say that much. Hey, cluster strikes. Yeet. I just love it when players become oblivious all of a sudden. Ooh. Finally got a little bit longer of a barrel. It's not the barrel I want, but it's okay. I feel like we should just do one day like a pistols only on hardcore. Yep.
What do you think I'm doing already?
I'm trying to do it.
It's very easy.
Well, I'm doing it with a Desert Eagle, and my gun is a little bit more, you know, bulky. It. Whoa.
All I'm doing is just meleeing and pistoling.
Yeah, well, I'm running around like a lot. I'm going to their spawn. I'm just going straight to their spawn and try to get them.
That's what I've been doing.
Really? We go all the way to their spawns?
I literally do a whole loop, do like a whole figure.
I can't even get halfway to a loop. I get like directly to the enemy spawn and then I'm dead.
I just died now. That's my second time dying at an enemy spawn.
Dang, dude. A barrel slowly got to a slightly bigger size. Pathetic ECG suppressor. Or MP5. I do it with rifles because if you notice, rifles are a little bit bulkier. They also take a little while. Power play! Alright, let's see what we got. more Desert Eagle attachments. Let's see. So first off, I know I have a bigger barrel. Yes, fully loaded Desert Eagle. Perfect. Get kills while crouching with a Desert Eagle. No. That's like me in a nutshell. Lick slips. No.
Hey, Mix Bush. You remember the Octane that was just avenging you by chasing down everyone?
Holy crap, dude.
He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know. No, what makes it weird? It's a good and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because he doesn't care about reviving. He wants to kill the person first.
How rude. Hey, he's still going.
Like literally, because Mixers got shot down by Blood, and basically this man run like a good distance away just to kill him.
That's adorable. That's adorable. I'm in. Hi. AK for the win, boys.
Is anyone else just gonna use a pistol, or is that just gonna be me?
I'm gonna try and level up my AK a little bit. So yes and no. Whoa, hello. Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki.
Why?
I was just throwing grenades over there. In all reality, I will murder you in your sleep.
I didn't get 3 headshots with a pistol, so.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Well, secondary.
Oh yeah. Try and sneaky on somebody.
Nah, that's not my style.
But don't you need execution still for Nook, boyo? Boy Nook?
Yeah. I just do it when I have the opportunity. That's really about it. I don't really try to be
Okay,
sneaky.
every time I round a corner, there's just a bullet in my face. What the actual
This
heck?
game actually starts to like me now, so.
Please tell me this guy.
Someone likes me now, so it kind of just gives me the executions around the types.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw you, dude.
Free executions because they were just AFK like the entire match.
Really? Please tell me the guy was using an suppressed M4 so I can murder him more.
That's what I thought, buddy.
I also like how an AK only takes one shot to actually kill somebody. Flocus?
I'll try.
Ground is losing? Oh no! I like ground.
Try using Volver now.
A Volver. I've
I've
been
been
using a
using a
Desert Eagle.
19.
I've been using a Deeg.
Congrats.
Yay. So is a 50 AE.
Oh jeez, why did my screen block out? Oh, okay, we're good.
No!
I could just use my FAO and a lot of people would just start dying.
I heard that too. I heard the gunshots and then you scream. Where, what, was he that guy that I was shooting at? Was he just prone in the corner?
just log on to the next. Let's get nothing.
Yep. Welcome to Call of Duty 2020.
There's like only 3 automatics in this game that I like. Oh,
The AK,
yeah,
the
3.
M4.
No, you got her. You already. You got one of the guns right. You got
The
the
AK?
other one wrong.
Is... I don't even know, like, what you like. I know I like the AK.
I use the AK, M4, and MP7.
Wait, MP5 you mean?
Oh no, no MP5, MP7.
So to say,
and MP5,
MP7, that's 4.
No, MP7, MP5, MP7, and AK.
Oh. My brain counted 4, I don't know why. I'm tired, I think. I think it's still my issue. I'm still really tired.
For pistols, it's just 19 and Deagle.
I thought, don't you mean the revolver? Because I don't know if you said you didn't like the Deeg in this game.
Why in the world does my brain not want to work
I
today?
don't know. No one's brain really wants to work today. I think it's because it's close to Monday.
It's not even close to Monday. Still
Friday,
think
Saturday,
you're
Sunday. That's close to Monday, Nikki.
Saturday.
Yeah, if there's a day in between Monday,
not really-
that's still
it's
pretty
not really
close.
all that- in my
Nikki,
opinion,
that's
it's not
24
that
hours.
close.
That's still an entire 24 hours.
It's not that close to mine, but that's just me.
That's not even an opinion. That's just wrong.
Well, I don't really care.
Nikki, one day compared
I
to
know,
48
I
hours,
understand
which
what
one's
you're
bigger?
saying. I don't really care though.
You should though.
I don't. I don't care about most things.
Really? Hold on. What was that? That was not an M4. That sounded like a 50. Sound like a 50 calibered LMG. What? Please tell me this guy actually heard me. There you go. There's no way that is like that slow of a fire rated weapon, and like I don't even know if you could change the fire rate on the weapon other than burst.
Headshots on you one more.
What is his gun using?
That's 3 headshots. I'm done.
Oh, that's why it looks like an M4, but it isn't an M4, or at least I don't think that's an M4. But from what I understand, an M4 is not that slow.
Oh yeah, I just kept breaking doors.
Breaking doors? You mean going into buildings by bashing it?
No, in Apex, I kept breaking all the doors.
Oh, you were talking about Apex. I did kill somebody. Vehicle is down.
If I could break doors in this game, I would.
You can break through doors. Not break through them, through them.
I want to break them.
I don't think that's even... I know, son, I know context when I hear it. I was trying to say before everyone tried, that is not an M4. There's no way an M4 is that slow fire rate.
Yeah, that's what I'm for.
That isn't. That fire rate is not an M4.
I literally even told you, it's an M4.
It says it's an M4, but that fire rate doesn't add up. Nikki,
Well,
I'm concerned about the fire rate. That's why I'm saying it's not
Yeah,
an
I know.
M4. That fire
This
rate is
part-
not of an M4.
there's parts on the gun that you can slow down the bullet velocity and the fire rate.
Why would you slow down bullet velocity?
Don't ask me, Jake. I'm not the
I
one
do
doing it.
ask you. Who slows down the amount of velocity a bullet has? It's dumb.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not the one doing it.
If anything, you should increase velocity of bullets. I almost have the oil can suppressor for the Desert Eagle, but it's so blocky enough. I don't want to just put a giant, like, thing in the front of it. Here, Twitch.
What?
Fun.
How much more until I unlock my MP7? Level 54, so around the same level as so, like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use mixed Lucius gun, the Kilo. We can share Kilo's mixed Lucius, it's fine.
I'll just use a scar. I'll be in the background with a scar. I'll just be in the background with a scar.
Mixed Lucius, what's wrong with the Kilo, man? What's wrong with it? It's a lovely weapon. How about this? I use an EBR-14, so I'm fair sound fire.
EBR-14, the semi-auto marksman rifle?
Yep.
I'm kind of concerned.
Why?
I don't have to say anything.
No, why are you concerned though?
I'm not saying anything, I just said. I would follow you on Twitch if I still had Twitch downloaded on my phone. I don't understand Chromebook. It's such a bad computer brand.
They're made by Google, I'm pretty sure.
I know. That's why I said it's such a bad computer brand. Because, like, my old school had that stuff, like Chromebooks. Hot garbage. That's all I have to say about it. Well, I mean, okay, well, that's what everyone says until you realize that all Chromebooks are the same because of the Google brand.
Well, not everything in Google is actually bad.
List one thing that's actually good besides the actual, like, website of Google. Just the general thing, the hotbar of Google. I have no idea what you said because there was a huge explosion right next to me. Could you please repeat that? I hate the bison. When did he get there? Oh, so I died to the same person. If I die to him again, I'm actually gonna pull out like a KSG. Do not ever crouch. Alright, 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 boys. KSG's out. Screw this. I'm about to leave this game. I am actually extremely infuriated by this man who likes... Nope, 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 nope.